Alright, y'all, man. This is a long awaited video, man. I've been meaning to get this out to y'all, man. We're gonna go ahead and start it off. We're gonna go through the build. Everybody wanna know what the build is, man. This is a 6'4" point guard. I feel like 6'4" is the best height for point guards on the game. You could use your 6'2", 6'1s, man, but I think 6'4" is just the way to go. You probably don't have 19 cap breakers, so I'm gonna give you the general on how this build started off. I start off with an 80 driving dunk. I capped it to an 87, but I started off with an 80 driving. That's all you really need. I went 85 on the mid range. Obviously 94 on the three to put 5 cap breakers to a 99. I went 91 free throw. I probably could have went 99, but it's all good. 85 pass set, that's essential. You gotta have that pass set. Ball handle, I went 96. I just feel like, with the badges that you get from 96 ball handle and how easy it is to +1, essentially you have all legend ball handle. So I feel like that's definitely a good ball handle to go to. 91 speed with ball, I started off at 86, put 5 cap breakers on that. I definitely feel like if you got 10 cap breakers, you just go ahead and put your three in. And you speed with ball up. 92 ball handle is still good enough to start off. That's what I started off on when I first started the game anyway. So yeah, you good defense. 74 perimeter, just get the minimum defense. Still get some good contest, especially when you got two-way. 73 steal. I went that for the silver interceptor. Just be able to play lanes. Maybe get some on balls if you blitz somebody or something like that. 58 block. Block is tied into your perimeter now, so which works as in for contest. So I just feel like when I'm in a corner, guarding the corner, I had that 58 block. I just better get a little better contest, and especially with two-way, I'm actually able to get, contesting blocks with this build. I went 90 speed. Well, it depends on what you plan. Threes or fives, but 90 speed is definitely, I think, recommended. You able to, reset to the big decks, cut, whatever you're gonna do, you go at a high rate. 82 agility, you don't need too high agility. I started off on 65 vert, but obviously we're going 87 driving dunk. I had to put this to at least 75 so I can get what I got. Kind of just show you how we did this. But this is what everybody been waiting on, man. We're gonna go ahead and get through this little stuff and get to the jump shot, man. This is how I got my badges. I got 993, I do got the shooting specialization, but it don't really matter too much. I just +2 of the slippery off ball ledger. Off ball pets on gold. It's all right. Legendary lightning lunge, that's a must. +1 your lightning lunge. +2 your dimer with the 85, so you get legend dimer. +2 versatile visionary, you can get legend versatile. You can go posterizer, that's your style. More defensive, that's your style. But this is how I did it. Handles for days, put that on legend. Definitely recommend that. When you're dribbling on guard. I just put hot start, ankle assassin on legend. I don't really care too much about that. That's the baddest. That's what the build gonna look like. You can have a max dribbling, max passing, max 3-point, almost max midi. With a yellow dunk, yellow agility. It's all right. Let's get to these animations, man. This is what y'all been waiting on. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there for you, man. My pass style I'm using, Cade Cunningham. I think that's the best pass style in the game. Size none. Dribble style, you should already know this. John Morant. Signature size up. Got to go Steph Curry. Breakdown combo. That is important. Got to go Devin Booker, man. I see the ISO guards was a Jordan Poole or whatever, but definitely go Devin Booker, man. That Devin Booker allows you to be able to crab, get open off the movement. It's just essential, man. Skate, got to know that as well. Kimber Walker, man. Just a speed boost out of it. The way you can dribble, crabs. It's just a get open move. Definitely essential in your bag. Combo moves, don't really use that too much. But pro is the one. Crossover. I don't use crossovers as much as besides like getting up the court or like getting to the rim for the easy dunk. But De'Aaron Fox is the one. You could go Lonzo Ball as well. Behind the back, Curry. Definitely Curry. That Curry slide, Kimmer Curry slide is kind of like what I like to do. Definitely like that Curry behind the back. You also can go Trey Young, especially on small guard. I like those animations. I like spin move. Steve. I don't really use it. Hesitation. I use Jason Tatum. I just like that. That long lunge he do off the hesitation. You can also use Kobe White, and we're gonna go step back. Of course, Devin Booker. That's essential, man. That step back. What it's gonna do is gonna allow you to get a speed boost when you use the step back. And they got a glitch right now where you can use this move and just fly past dudes on the court. But Devin Booker step back. If it's on any build I can get it, I'm running Devin Booker step back. Motion style. I use Donovan Mitchell motion style on small guard, or I've seen people use Damian Bow, Bradley Beal. I think I seen somebody use John Morant too, but I don't have the agility for that. But I use Donovan Mitchell, man. That's what I use. That's what I'm gonna continue to use. Free throw, all that stuff. That stuff really don't matter, man. I'm gonna get to the jump shot, man. I think I found this jump shot myself. Actually, I found this jump shot myself, and man, when I tell you, this is the way, man. I started out on release. I don't like it. I don't like how slow it is. I went push for a while. I like push. Then I went to set point full all the way. I like set point as well. Then I found that sweet spot between set point and push, where it's like right here, like with a 3/4, like a quarter left to push. I feel like that's the sweet spot. Gotta go Patty Mills, man. You should already know that on small guard, get it at start of four. If you don't got Patty, I use what I think AI until I got the Patty. I know they using like Kyrie, Cam Thomas. You can probably use that, but that's not what I'm using ever. Patty Mills, and it's gonna always be Patty Mills. I went Kimball Walker on the upper release. If you can see the stats on the jump shot, I got an A plus release height, almost max. A plus release speed is max, and defense immunity at an A plus, which is almost max. So you get three A pluses on the Patty. Your time and stability not really gonna change too much with this jump shot, and I just feel like you get the best like stats for the jump shot, and I like the animations as well. Then I went Baluba, of course. 23 Kimber, 77 Baluba. And man, this is the jump shot, man. Like when you release it, it's just so smooth. Like it's just so smooth, man. It's all about on the visual cue. It's all about what you want to do, man. I personally like where it's at. I just kind of release it when I'm lifting the ball up, man. That's just